December 2022, Washington State. It's cold, it's dark, it's snowing. But that's okay, because my wife and I have a trip planned. We have a flight that's going to be taking us down to Mexico. But first, we have to connect in Mexico City, and then we are going to land in a different part of Mexico, and this is going to be down in La Paz, Mexico, off the Sea of Cortez. We will be staying at Hotel La Concha, and right on the side of the hotel is a scuba diving shop called the Cortez Club, with their own boats and this beautiful beach access. The plan is to get up early, go do a couple of dives in the first half of the day, riding out to our destinations where the crew has an amazing setup where we can be comfortable on these boats, not overcrowded, and we'll get ready to jump off into the water and get back on the boat, have lunch on our way back to the resort. Let's go splash and see what we could find down in the depths of the Sea of Cortez. Enjoy. So in December, in this area, a lot of the divers typically will wear a 3 mil to 5 mil. I'm okay. Was not cold at all. So our first encounter are these little balloon fish. These are pretty neat. These were actually everywhere down here. I've gone entire trips and only have seen one of these in different parts of the Caribbean. So it was actually interesting to see tons of these everywhere. So during our time down here in La Paz, Mexico, I am using 2 brand new lenses. In-on lenses for the Gopro. I'll be using the macro wide angle, and I'll be using a wide angle lens. So you'll see me bounce back and forth between those 2 lenses. The macro wide angle lens is going to be the portrait position, and my regular wide angle lens is going to be the landscape position throughout these videos. These cushion stars are great color and contrast. The way the red and the orange pop against the white and the gray, the little bit of black outlining, definitely great colors. Punta Lobos is a novice dive site. The depths are 25 to 50 feet. Also known as La Liberita, was home to some 150 California brown sea lions. Some 20 years ago, they probably changed their site of residence due to the north winds that slam against the face of this dive site during the winter storms. A unique dive site that slopes down to 45 feet, where a wall of big boulders drops down to 90 feet. Here you can relax on a drift dive and enjoy watching octopus out and about, watch them change colors at a blink of an eye, and while you are looking for this, you might spot a giant seahorse in different colors. Black and brown are most common, and some orange or even white. In late spring and summer, this site is visited by Mobula manta, sometimes seen in pairs and small groups, but a lot of the times they will completely block out the sun because they will school in the thousands as a squadron. Definitely one of the most amazing sights in the Sea of Cortez. If you check the description below, you will find the sources that Cortez Club and Hotel La Concha listed there below in case you want to do some research and book a trip down here to do some diving. That little guy is a spotted sharp-nosed puffer. This is a flower sea urchin. I've noticed these are picking up little bits of stuff underwater and they're attaching it to themselves. This is a guinea fowl puffer. I'm guessing that these are scissor-tail damselfish. If you guys are enjoying these underwater adventures, don't forget to subscribe. This is a crown of thorns sea star. This is fused staghorn coral. This beautiful fish right here is a king angelfish. These just seem to stand out with their beautiful yellow tail and their dark blue and black body. Look at that nice white stripe. I did not run any filters on this trip because my filters are the flip filters, and using the in-on lenses, that's a different attachment that connects to the GoPro housing. So my cameras are trying to decide whether the water is blue or green. So this is just covering our first dive of our La Paz adventure, dive site Punta Lobos. After our second dive, we end up having a boat ride back to the resort where we can take in some of the amazing sights of staying right on the beach, having some amazing drinks, and watching the sunset with my beautiful wife, playing in the water and drying off on the beach, watching the sun go down, getting ready to turn in for the night and start a new day tomorrow here in La Paz, Mexico. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to click on the next video to help the algorithm. Make sure you're subscribed, like, comment, and share. We'll see you in the next adventure. Take care.